In this video, I would like to discuss the importance of time management for professionals. Let's talk about it. Hi everyone and welcome to S.M.E Talks. In this video, let's chat about the importance of having an up-to-date calendar, organizing your tasks, managing your time, and how that would affect your career in the long run. But please, before we get into the nitty-gritty, like the video, subscribe to the channel, show some love. It is much appreciated. Okay, so like I mentioned before, the importance of spending time on your career versus spending time on doing mundane tasks for the job. There is a big difference between the two. I'm personally guilty of not always having my calendars up to date, but that's something it's in the back of my mind, and I work on it as much as I can. You need to organize your day every single day. When the week starts, this is what I'm doing on Monday, this is what I'm doing on Tuesday, etc., etc., etc. And you need to section what you're doing. You do tasks that are job related, tasks that are career related, meaning you're doing like a strategic project within your workplace that would expand your career, but it's also part of your job. You need to get an hour, maybe hour and a half for development, research, reading new things that are related to what you do. So you always bringing new ideas to your employer, and also you learn yourself. And also put slots to state where I'm available for calls and meetings. This would avoid that awkward invite that you get from colleagues, unsolicited emails, as I like to call them, or unsolicited invites. And you know the invites that I hate. 1 p.m., 1:30 p.m. People have lunch at these times, right, guys? There shouldn't be any meetings around these times. I don't get them much, but I do get them like once in a while. So having that and let people aware this is your culture at work, this is how you do things, that means your availability will determine when you're available to do meetings, when you're available to do calls. The time for the meeting will be used efficiently and effectively as well. The thing that I hate the most is going into meetings where people are not prepared. My time gets wasted, and there isn't really a clear outcome of the call. Also, as a side note, it wouldn't hurt if you ask people to send you agenda for meetings. It's setting that sort of culture at work, and you need to keep balance between friendly and that you are available, and not just being someone who's difficult to reach and someone who's difficult to work with. That's definitely not the message of this. The message is we need to manage our time to progress. The problem that tends to happen when you keep your calendars open and you don't know what you're working on, you don't give a clear indication on your availability for your colleagues, you will get dragged into all sorts of meetings that are not really fruitful, and your time will be wasted. The more serious you are about your job, about your career, and about your productivity, the more serious you will become about time management. And you see, these kind of things, they don't teach you that in university, and you're not necessarily going to get a manager who is proactive and going to instill these things in you. To be honest with you, hardly you will come across managers who will talk to, they concentrate about the job and about your responsibility to get the thing done, rather than also managing your career. I've been lucky to have worked with managers who would have a healthy balance between the two, and they look also for your interest and your benefit as well as the employer's interest and benefits. And in most places, maybe you will not get that healthy balance. So you need to work on that yourself. And hopefully this video, I don't want to ramble for long, will give you some ideas on how to manage your time and why you should be managing your time. Utilizing also reminders on your phone, syncing up your phone also with your calendars could be a useful thing. I hope you found this video useful. Let me know what you think in the comments. See you next time. Take care.